Welcome to YOUCANIC. Here we have a 2015 Mercedes GL350. This has a diesel, the 3.0 6-cylinder engine. It's known as the OM642 is the engine code. I'm going to show you how to test a lot of these diesel engine components. Things like shutting off the injectors, for example, testing oxygen sensor, fuel pump, turning that on and off. You know, things like quite a few things if you're trying to do trouble. So let's get started. So if you're on the home screen of the scanner, first you go to diagnostics, which I've already done, and then you will select Mercedes and then your model. You can do smart VIN, but if smart VIN does not pick your clear VIN number, then you can go ahead and select the model yourself. Now this engine is found in so many Mercedes diesel models like Sprinters, S350, Tech, R Class, ML Class, E Class, diesel of course. It's a very popular engine for Mercedes. So you want to go to engine electronic and go to active test, and here we're going to take a look at the list of what you can actually test, and we're going to so you can test the injectors, the G3/2 or O2 upstream sensor, the fuel pump, cut that off, turn it on, depending. Like right now engine is run, throttle valve actuation, engine and AC electric suction fan with integrated control, so the coolant fan up front, inlet port shut off, glow time vent, line heater, left EGR positioner, boost pressure, Y85 cooler bypass flap switchover valve, coolant pump switchover valve, cool thermostat heating element, and then perform diagnostic glowing. So let's go, for example, let's do injector shut, and then for this test it will tell you engine speed needs to be over 500, so we're at 700. So all right, so here we have two options. You can switch off selected fuel injector. We're going to switch off all fuel. I don't want to switch off all of them at once. Let's say we want to test them. We suspect cylinder injector in cylinder 1 is bad. Turn that off, press 1, and then cylinder 1 fuel injector, drop down, and then go to cylinder 2 fuel injector, press OK. As soon as I press OK, we're going to see that we should feel the engine, the car starts to shake, because if we have a good injector that's been working and we shut it off, this should throw off that engine and start making. But if you have a bad injector to start with, your engine is probably shaking already, and you turn it off and it makes no difference. You just found which fueling. So let's press it. In this case, we do have a good running engine, so we should know the car start. And it might be a little hard to see it on the video, but due to camera stabilization, but the car is shaking now. You can see the RPM is actually fluctuating quite a bit. But we want to turn them back home, so we press 2 to switch on off fuel. So that's how you the other tests that we see in here, they're kind of the similar way. Basically a few preconditions, and then through the steps. Suction fan needs to be coolant temperature under. So what we need to do is we actually need to turn off the house. So the on off ratio is at 9, plus minus down here at the bottom. Fan here, the fan kick 39%. Now the car is starting to sound like an airplane, and you can hear that. So I'm demanding a 59% lower, actual is 60. So you can hear that fan, and it's not like some older cars used to have had like one stage on and off, or like 2 or 3 stages, like low speed, medium. So you can see here all this test. Thank you for watching YOUCANIC.